Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Going Medieval, where I've got it paused. I'll show you why I've got it paused in a moment. But I thought I'd catch you up first on the state of affairs. The new warehouse here is built. Yeah, it is. Toggle that back on. There you go. We've got two sheds now. Yeah, Johnny Two Sheds. That's what they call me. They don't. Anyway, the warehouse is good and it stores stuff and things. Over here, Mag's currently working on research, and I've actually got enough research points to unlock my next exciting item. I unlocked wooden weaponry yesterday because that's a thing that should probably be advised. Wooden work. Oh, we haven't built it yet. Okay, that will be my workbench for wooden weapons. Obviously, that takes place in exactly the same environment that everybody sleeps in and/or plays backgammon as the mood takes them. I also need to get up a butchering table for killing for the extraction of valuable materials from animals who have died of natural causes, and certainly not because I've got involved in any way at all. Anyway, I reference that now because here is ein Wolf, and I reckon it's probably up to no good. So I'm going to try and excommunicate that. Stony, grab your bow. There's trouble a-brewing. Right, okay, so we'll tag him as get you hunted, and then we'll unpause, and we'll see just how poorly this goes. Unless he clears off, in which case I'll let him be. Go and kill the bunnies. Leave my people alone, and you know, go and have yourself a bunny rabbit. There you go. He's leaving the area. No, I think we probably ought to get shot. Here comes Stony. All right, this will either go well or it won't. Let's have a look. Stony there, get involved. No, the wolf is making a play. Where's he going? No, he's trying to play Ring a Ring of Roses there to try and get away from Stony and his gauntlet of fury. It's a bow, not a gauntlet. That doesn't really matter. It's got go on, Stony, nail it. Booyah! Yeah, okay, he's legging it now. Stony, mate, I reckon you can leave it. Alright, no, we'll leave him for now. Yeah, Stony's happy. He's gone, yeah, face, wolf, eat it. Good, right, well, that's gone well. I thought for a moment there we might have our first casualty of medieval times. Mags is now intellectual level 10. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what, I ought to reward us by actually unlocking something. And it's probably going to be furniture, so that I can put them in nice beds. That way, they'll feel better at the end of the day, having somewhere nice to rest in. But we are short on wood at the moment, so I think I'm probably going to have to commit to another round of chopping. We'll go for the dead ones first, because, well, I suspect they bring no real benefit to the party. Otherwise, and this pine is mature. Yeah, I don't care how mature it is. It's going to be chopped down in a moment. Yeah, we'll get all of these dispatched and turned into something good. Anyway, today we're going to work on more research. Research, is that how we're pronouncing that now? Apparently, and the first state house. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to call it a state house in the fullness of time, but it's going to be the replacement for this general sort of catch-all business that we've got going on at the moment. Let's get the tempo up, otherwise we'll be here all day. And that's all golden. Yeah, Mags, I'm just going to leave you chewing away making research for now, Mags, although actually getting you involved in a little bit of chopping for a few minutes probably would actually do us some favours. So I'll tell you what, let's tell yonder workbench, pack that in. There you go. Go and do something else for a bit, Mags. Good job. Right, okay. A quick bit of field update before we crack on. Field number 1 is packing the cabbages. No, it's not. This is red currants. Cabbages is in the next one. You put the red currants over here. It's doing red currants. All right, it's growing. Solid. And then over in the next field, can I select the whole field, please? Would you like me to select the whole field? Would you allow me to do that? That's the one. There you go. This is cabbages. That's going to be up until So that'll be ready at some point. Next field along. Come on, there we are. We've got carrots in that one. I'm trusting in my people to know when to harvest those and to get to work when the time comes. Next along we've got beets. No tracks though, sadly. Huh? No? Okay. And then we've got some herbs. Herbs. It has an H at the start of it, you see. So yeah, so those are all... I mean, they're largely self-servicing. So I'm optimistic that that's just going to work out. Oh, my weapon bench is done. Right, let's get some spears on the go. Let's make a couple of those. Yeah. And then Faye can get himself a spear. Yeah, that'll work out well. And then over on this bench, this is the butchering bench. We'll stick something in a queue. Raw meat. Yeah. Totally raw meat. No, that's all good. No, that's fine. Amount, no. Forever. All right. Anytime we've got some meat that needs rawing, make it so. Phase there. I appear to have put the bench the wrong way around. Oh well. We'll call that stop. Phase had enough for the day. He's gone to sleep. Fair play. Right. Anyway, I'll lay out the next enthralling adventure that we're going to commit to, which is going to be a bit of better housing. A better bit of housing. A bit of housing that is better. Now, I want to make this a multi-floor effort, but I'm not certain exactly what way to go about that. In other news, we'll expand the warehouse out this way when the time comes, although that's going to be largely dependent on me being able to backfill this, which is probably not efficient, and I'd be better off building another warehouse. So, I mean, that's an adventure for later, I think you'll find. So let's go 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then you're going to put your pillar in there, so you're going to start here. Are you sure? Oh, well, I've just committed to it, so yes. Let's go with 7. No, let's go with 5. I've got an idea, you see, and I want to. No, let's go. Let's make it a 7 by 7. Okay, all right, yeah, 7 by 7. Yeah, I've no idea if this is going to work or not, but I'm of a mood to actually give this a go, so we'll see. No, I'm not telling you what it is. You're just going to have to wait and find out. But there you go. Oh, Face carpentry skill is now level 1. Steady on. Yeah. Right. There you are, people. Just do stuff. Let's crank the tempo right up to max and see where it gets us. Let's have a look at the resources. We've got 92 red currants in stock. We've got 9 mushrooms. We've got 9 portions of stew. We've then got 36 herbs. We've got 10 healing kits, which we haven't had to use yet because, you know, we've done well. Ale, we've got 13. There's going to be a mood shift when that runs out. Linen cloth, we've got 50. I think we got that as a gift when we came in. 209 hay. 319 sticks. This is quite a lot of sticks. Wood, not so much. Chronicle, that's research documentation. And then mechanical components. Fabulous. Yeah, that's what we're rocking right now. Okay, so we're going to get invaded by miscreants at some point. So I'm going to start establishing some stick traps for 2 reasons. 1, it might help. 2, I've got lots of sticks available right now. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of them in a row down here, and if miscreants come along, we might get lucky enough that they fall onto, under, and around the sticks, and go, I am dead now. I will bother you no further, which will suit me. I'll be quite pleased with that. My plan is that over time we'll add more to the stick trap department. There, we might catch the occasional forest critter in there as well, which would be absolutely ruddy marvellous. Hopefully we won't catch any of our own villagers in there, which would be less marvellous. That would be, you know, a cause for mirth and celebration, or something along those lines. Anyway, we're going to need more trees because we're going through wood like there's no tomorrow. which if we don't get this wood chopped down quite quickly and build stuff, there might not be a tomorrow. So we ought to crack on with that. But they're all going to sleep again already. Honestly, they seem to spend a third of their lives asleep. It's ridiculous. How unrealistic is that? Don't answer that. Right. Okay. Yeah. Give me some more tree action. I'm looking for dead ends first, you see, and once we've got a few dead. Why is your botany skill improved? If it's just improved out of the blue, I'm fine with it, but I'd rather know the cause. Oi, you bunnies! Get out of my flipping cabbage patch! Oh, right, okay. Is the butchery bench done? Yep. Okay, look, I mean, the bunnies have reached epidemic proportions now. I think it's time we have Bunny Fest 2021. Stick that, stick this, and that. There will be no survivors. There you go. Right, that's going to keep Johnny Hunter busy tomorrow. Hopefully there's a byproduct along the lines of, oh, I don't know, leather, rabbit skins. Stay out of my foods, you bouncing little gits. Now, I could stick a fence up, but I don't really want to be investing my wood in fences at the moment. I want to invest it in a swanky new housing project. Yeah. Okay, right, so we're rolling. Yes. We've got the bowyer's table, but I'm not into that at the moment. We don't need it. Right, front door. Yeah. Think it through. All right, we'll do asynchronous front door. Very good. Asynchronous. Asymmetric is kind of where I was going. Yeah, you got it wrong though, didn't you? Right, let's sling in some windows. Windows make people happy. As well, you know. Oh, that's a dead bunny. I just got a Steam achievement telling me that I'd killed stuff. That's the circle of life, right there. Right, and then we'll do a bit of this. Do you want to do that? Yeah. That's all good. And then on one of those, backfill the rest of this lot in. Okay, I possibly should have waited for this project until I'd got clay bricks or stone or something along those lines. But you know me, never patient. We're just going to crack on. Phase up to level 7 on the constructions. That's good to see. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, and you want a window in that last bit. 1 times window. You've got it, buddy. There we go. Yeah, bunny rabbits are running away all over the place. I'll slow it down a bit. Stoney's such a good shot. He just shot straight through the house that was still under construction. There's that wolf. If you want to kill the wolf, then, you know, be my guest. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. The ale is starting to run a smidge low. I think we might need to invest some time and effort into brewing. How about this piece of weaponry that I was interested in a moment ago? Production is idle. We built them. All right. Well, Faye, why are you currently? You've got 16 melee. You've also got 20 in medicine, and only 2 in marksman. Where's the spear that I just constructed? Should be around somewhere. It'll be... I mean, there's a bow. Yeah, that's a spear. Right, Faye, do you want to... Come and get yourself this. Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Maybe if I right-click on it? No. Maybe if I give Faye some instruction here. Melee, one-handed melee, any hands. All weapons. Take your pick. There you go. I'll make it your own choice. Take the spear. Take the spear. Take the spear. Where's Faye gone? He's probably going to come back with a handful of pebbles or something. But there it is. Are you dropping some stuff on? No, you're so busy doing stuff that I'll tell you what. Melee, two-handed. Go and try that on for size and see how you get on. I reckon that might be what a spear is intended to be. Stick traps are up, by which 2 of them are. But it's a start. So it's definitely a start. I'm going to turn Mags back loose onto a bit of research before too long. But let's continue the project that we have going on here. So we're going to put some stairs in. Yeah, I'm going to see what sort of tower block we can make. I'm going to aim for a 3-story tower. It's not going to be what you might call designed so much as a straight line straight up. Which way do you want to do it? I think we put it there to allow people ease of ingress to subsequent floors when coming in the front door. Alright, go on then. Yeah. Yeah, we're short on trees. We're going to deforest this entire area. It's good for, you know, we're getting all of the carbon that has already been captured, and we're allowing a fresh growth of tree to establish itself in the biosphere. That's what we're doing. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, hold on. Ooh, cabbages, everybody. Lots of cabbages. Stoney's going flipping cabbage bananas. That's probably a bit misleading with regard to what's actually going on here. Harvest is ruined. Oh, Stoney. It's okay. As long as you come back with an absolute stack load. Don't just leave the cabbages outside. We want them bringing in. Okay. All right. Okay. We need to recruit some more people, which I suspect we're waiting for something to trigger where new people turn up, or we reach a level of desirability where people are going, oh, yes, I would very much like to come and join your populace. Do you have a job for me? Yeah, hauling stuff. It's not the most salubrious job in the joint, but congratulations, it's all yours. But we need to wait for some sap to come along and be up for that kind of behaviour. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue with my strategic forest deforesting. That dead one just evaporated. Yeah, I noticed. It happens. Yeah. Okay. No, this is all good. Now, one of the things that sets this aside from other similar titles is the ability to build in 3 dimensions. You can go both up and indeed down as time goes on. Now, we're not there yet, frankly. Although this shed that I'm building here is going to very much be heading in the upward direction. I'll tell you what. I'll even treat it as some furniture. Let's have a medium wooden table. Love it. Yeah. So we're not putting any sleeping accommodation on the ground floor. No. This is going to be a nice place for nice people to hang out. What do you need there? Chair. No, I don't need a table. I've already got one. Chair requires what? 25 wood. Fine. I was just ensuring that it didn't require cloth or some such. There you go. You've got that chair facing the wrong way. It's a detail. There's also no roof on here at the moment. Again, that's okay. We'll that one's also facing the wrong way. You've done spectacularly poorly here. Yeah, there you go. We'll put a bunch of chairs in there. We'll tell this one to get knotted. Yeah, and then we'll slap in another one down here. No, it is quite compact and bijou in here, but that's okay. And then we'll put a torch in here as well, so people can see in the darkness. Hopefully, because it's made of fire and the house is made of wood, the house doesn't burn down. Can't rule out the likelihood of that happening one way or the other, but I'm gonna take a sturdy guess that we'll probably be okay. Right. Meanwhile, let's floor up here. Right, you lot can do a bit of that. Well, all right. We'll ignore the stairs then. You've done exactly what I wanted from you. Now, do I want a little bit of overlap? I think we can go for a bit of French porch style overlap. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that will then give us a little bit of workspace out front. So if you retrospectively stick some pillars in here, then it will look au naturel. Give it a bit of wooden beam action as well, just for, styling. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're making something. You could put the cookery department under there. This could work well. Anyway, the plan is that we'll go up a floor and we might segment each floor into 2, bisect one would possibly say, and stick a bedroom for each of our peoples on those floors. Can't help but notice we're leaving the cabbages outside there, folks. What's the spoilage time? 2 days. Okay, yeah. Alright, hey kids, why don't you, we went to a lot of effort to plant these cabbages. I don't know exactly what your plan is, but my plan would be that we, bring them on in, turn them into stew. Maybe if I up the tempo on the old cookery. Do until you have, let's knock this up to 25. because more food in stock is more food in stock, even if it takes someone away from other potentially more critical tasks at the moment. It's still going to help us along in the grand scheme of things, or at least one would hope that was the case. Ceiling's going in, look. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming up. Hey, and we've got all the walls in on the ground level. Fabo. Yeah. And this is going to, when it's done, that's going to be a dining room. Obviously, it's going to be slightly tricky to see in there. Hold on, one layer down. X. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I see. No, it works. Does it work like... Hold on a moment. It does. Yeah. Works like Lord of Dwarves. Brilliant. Okay, fabulous. Oh, I rate that. And then Z to go back up again. Yeah, all right. Yes. You know what that is? What? That's intuitive. Okay. All right. Okay. Z next. Right. We'll keep it walls down for the moment. We'll get everybody doing some stuff. Do you want to move this over into the shady part? Do you think that's going to make
According to Cambridge Dictionary,
Hello?
Cambridge University Press,
Yeah.
put verb, to move something or someone into the stated place,
Okay.
position, or direction.
Fine.
She put her arm around him.
Did she? Good. All right, thanks for that. There you go. Guest star appearance there from the Google Assistant, who's now lying on the floor. I don't know why she gets involved, and, you know, we quite like that, and it adds a moment of zest. But, of course, now I've lost my train of thought entirely. Oh, no, I haven't. Right, okay, I was wondering whether having the campfire outside, production speed 80%, because it's outside in the rain. If I were to move it out of the rain, so into the inside, the question there then becomes, would we get any benefit from that, or am I going to have to make it fully enclosed? I know, it's a tricky question. How much is a campfire? Can I be bothered to build it? It's 15 wood. It's cheap as anything. All right, yeah, knock that in there. I hope it doesn't burn the place down. All right, and this one, have we got anything in production? No. Right, new kit. There you go. Right, yeah, we've issued instructions. I imagine there's a whole bunch of dead bunnies around here as well that are just, you know, corpses now. These are a pile of bones. We'll have those. Do you know why? Because I reckon they'll come in handy for something. It also slightly bothers me that there are many piles of bones out there. Yeah. What was that noise? Meal preparation missing. Yeah, I know, we're building a new one. Can I issue an expedite this instruction command here? I mean, we've got some meals in stock, and we've got, oh, hold on, we've got 88 raw meat in stock, and we've got 109 cabbages. That'll keep us going for a little while. And, arguably, I've made too much food. But hey, that's rather too much than too little, and you never know, there might be a trader come along that I can then sell this rubbish to. Right, this meals, yeah. Make until you have 25. Only 25, just 25, just 25. There we go. Excellent. Right, it's under a roof. It's under a roof. Sweet. All right, we might even generate a little bit of heat for the people inside, which they'll find to be absolutely delightful. Mags has turned 26 today. Happy birthday, Mags. Congratulations, well done. If you're very lucky, I'll build you a bed as soon as you've finished building the house in which the bed will reside. Anyway, I've been Colonel Failure. That takes us up to day 10 here in the village of Borax. Not a lot to report insofar as overall progress, but I think you'll find that there has been progress overall. I'll be back soon with the next enthralling encounter of unhappy villagers while a siren goes past my window, and I hope to see you there. Yeah, if I don't see you there, well, maybe I'll see you somewhere else. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, it's all going swimmingly. Everything's ticking along quite nicely. The only thing that would be quite helpful would be to have, you know, another couple of warm bodies in the place to expedite some of this work. The balance between build stuff up and get the research done, because dropping a third of my workforce down into research actually is quite a significant hit. But other than that, I've really no complaints. More is coming. Yeah, and you'll be able to watch that with your Facebox were you to stay tuned to the channel, because it's coming up pretty much straight away. Pretty much. Well, I say straight away. It's coming tomorrow. If you're watching this today, it's coming tomorrow. If you're watching this after today, then it's available already because it's out retrospectively, in the past, potentially historically. Anyway, set your timepiece in the way that you feel is appropriate and get to it. Make it happen. Yeah, all of that. And I'll see you in that one, shall I? Yeah, I will, probably. Yeah, definitely.